In the heart of Lagos, where the streets are alive with noise and energy, Adunni walked alone. The rain poured heavily, soaking her scarf and blouse, but she didn't care. Her thoughts were far away, filled with regrets and missed chances. The busy streets of Surulere were quieter than usual, as though the rain had silenced the usual hustle. Adunni trudged on, the sound of her sandals splashing in puddles echoing in the empty street. As she walked, something caught her eye, a building she had never noticed before. It stood tall and ancient, its stone walls covered in ivy, its windows glowing faintly in the dark. It looked completely out of place in the middle of Surulere's modern streets. Curiosity tugged at her. She stepped closer, noticing the intricate carvings on the heavy wooden doors. They seemed to whisper stories of a time long past. With hesitation, she pushed the door open. Adunni stepped inside and froze. She had never seen anything like this. The air smelled of old paper and harmattan dust. Shelves upon shelves of books stretched upward, disappearing into shadows. Dim lanterns hanging from the ceiling flickered softly, casting a golden glow across the room. It wasn't just the size of the library that was strange. The books seemed alive. Each one glowed faintly, as if holding a secret too powerful to contain. Then, from the shadows, a man appeared. He was tall, his agbada flowing gracefully as he walked. His face was calm, with a wisdom that seemed to see right through her. "Welcome," he said in a voice that echoed softly in the quiet room. "You have entered the Library of Unwritten Souls. My name is Baba Ifa, the keeper." Adunni stared at him, unsure if she should laugh or run. "What kind of place is this?" she asked finally. Without answering, Baba Ifa handed her a plain, blank book. "This is yours," he said. Hesitating, Adunni opened the book. The pages began to glow, and suddenly, images from her life appeared. She saw her grandmother's house in Ibadan, the joy of playing in the compound as a child. Then the memory shifted. Her father's disappointed face after she failed her JAMB exams. She saw herself walking away from her dream of becoming a writer, afraid of failing again. Her hands trembled. What is this?" she whispered. "This is your soul's story," Baba Ifa said gently. "But it is not complete. You still have the chance to write the ending." Adunni's heart raced as she stared at the glowing pages. Could she really change her story? Could she undo the pain and regrets that had weighed her down for so long? Baba Ifa stood beside her, his voice steady. "Your story is still being written. The choices you make will determine its ending." For the first time in years, Adunni felt a spark of hope. She looked up at Baba Ifa and nodded. "I want to try," she said softly. "Every soul carries a story, but not all stories are finished.